All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. All right, and what I want to get into, okay, this morning, through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, is the great sift, okay, is happening, okay? The great sift is happening. And what the Lord, does, all right, is he calls certain events, certain situations to happen to sift, okay, Israel, okay, to make men, okay, even women, fall out, bug out, or to convert believers unto righteousness, man. Okay? And that's what's happening before the time of judgment. The Lord is shaking things up amongst the body, all right, to sift out, okay, the believers and also to sift out the frauds from amongst the believers, man. Okay? Because only the elect, all right, whom the Lord has predestined, all right, to be delivered is going to be delivered. And those and those elect members are going to be in a certain spirit. There's going to be it's going to be the spirit of sincerity and meekness, man. Okay? So what we're seeing happening is the Lord is going to keep, shaking things up, amongst the camps. It's going to be back and forth. It's going to be different topics expounded on, you know. And at the end of the day, sound doctrine is going to prevail, all right, and win over the elect, man. Because this is why we're here. We're here for the elect's sake, okay? As the scriptures say. But let's get this in Amos 9 and 8. um, it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Israel, said the Lord power." And there's America. So the Lord, is looking down on this sinful kingdom, and he's getting ready to destroy it. Okay? At the time, it was speaking about us, we was halted from being the kingdom in the earth, and the Lord removed us from his sight, out of the land of Israel. But in this time, it's speaking of America, man, which the Lord is looking down and he's getting ready to destroy this place. But before he destroys it, he's going to sift his elect, okay, into the body, all right, in preparation for deliverance. You see? Verse 9 says, "For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." Okay, none of the elect is going to fall out. Okay, so as the Lord is shaking things up, the elect is going to remain. Okay, and then the Lord will shake up these other camps to get the elect out of there, man. And it's all through sound doctrine. Okay, so there's a sift, all right, that's happening. Okay, and it's putting everything in position. You see, Yahweh Shema Shai is the real order out of chaos. You know, that's how he operates. Esau mimics everything on a low bootleg level, but Yahweh Shema Shai is the is the original order out of chaos, man. Okay, and when you see these things happening, the Lord is putting everything in order. All right, and let's go here. Um, to St. John. Okay, meaning Luke. This is the book of Luke. Okay, chapter 22, verse 31. And it says, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to sift you, that he may, all right, Shalaki. This is Luke 22 and 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Okay? That he may sift you as wheat. Okay? So Yahushua is letting Satan know, letting Peter know that Satan, okay, wants to sift him. You see? And you go into that word sift, and this was the time of the Passover as well. Because we in the times where, during the Passover, man, it's a heavy spiritual, time. you know, and men, have bugged out. Is is an infamous time where men, bug out. You know, because why, man? Satan is designed to sift. Okay, and you go into that word sift, because Satan's job, this is his job, is to do this. All right, you go into the Greek word is sonazo, sonazo, and is to sift, all right, to shake and deceive by inward agitation to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow. Okay, an inward agitation to try one's faith to the urge of overthrow, and this is what Satan wants to do. This is what he's designed to do. Okay, to be an inward agitation, man, and you can hear something to be agitated, or you can be going through something to be agitated, and Satan wants you to blame the truth for it. That's a major trick of Satan. He wants you to blame the truth, okay, for your circumstances. He wants you to blame the truth, okay, for your situation, because a lot of men leave and they'll blame the truth. The first thing they do, okay, they'll start blaming the truth that was put out, or you have jakes that want to leave, and they start blaming the truth, man. Okay, that was Satan has deceived, okay, and certain men to blame the truth as if the truth is the problem in your life, man. The truth is a solution, okay? We catch hell anyway, all right, by default, as Israelites under the curses, man. Okay? But the truth is a comfort. The truth, okay, is the escape. The truth is the hope. The only thing we have to look forward to, man. Okay? And Satan wants to try to agitate us to overthrow our faith, put us in circumstances and cause us to doubt, when Yahushua puts us in particular circumstances to build us up. Remember, Satan is there to be a resistance. So we have to push through that resistance, man. You know, that's their spiritual workout, man. Pushing through resistance of Satan. Okay, but he's gonna be there to sift. Satan gonna do his job, man. Okay, so let's get that in. I think the brother posted it. Brother Young Yasha Allah. All right, this is this is Second Timothy 2:10. He said, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Yahweh Shah Hamashiach with eternal glory. And see, we endure these things like the back and forth and, being slandered, for bringing out particular things and going into the doctrine. Well, we go into all these things and we endure these things for the sake of the elect. This is why we're here. Okay? For the elect's sake, man. Okay, and the scriptures tell us to be in that mindset state. So we endure these things, man. We endure, personal loss and affliction for the sake of the elect. You see, we know it's bigger than us, man. It's bigger than our personal problems. Okay, it's bigger, all right, than the things we got going on in the background. Like, nah, the elect need to be fed, man. The elect need to be constantly hearing sound doctrine. Okay, and say you have the elect amongst these other groups that, hey, one video, okay, can convert them into the right doctrine, man. Okay, so we can never have the mindset as if you know we're doing like we're going out the way. Like, nah, man. As a good shepherd, just as Yahweh Shai, he was an example of the good shepherd, man. Okay, and the good shepherd, he'll jump in the middle of the river, all right, for his sheep. Put himself in harm's way for the sheep. You see, he'll go above and beyond for the sheep. Okay, and as Yahweh Shema Shai has made us overseers of his congregation, of his flock, man. We got to move in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man, to go all out for the sheep. You know, that's why this is why we here. Okay, and like this situation that happened with WFI, those brothers, pretty much, seeing the breakdown the correct way, that should put us more in the spirit of what, man? Teaching sound doctrine, man. Just keep teaching. You see? All we have to do is keep teaching, and Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, is going to do the heavy lifting, man. He's going to do the converting. He's going to do the sifting. He's going to do the separating. He's going to cause men to get offended and fall out. He's going to cause men to get it and be converted. He's going to do all these things. We just got to keep teaching sound doctrine, man. And then that's why the apostles teach what? Hey, we teach the same thing all across the board, man. They are very, tedious when it comes to the doctrine, man. Okay? Now this 2 Timothy 2:10 in the NLT, it says, so I'm willing to endure anything if it will bring salvation and eternal glory in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach to those the Most High has chosen. Okay? Always thinking about the end game. Okay? Always thinking about the bigger picture, man. Okay? Like I say, these are Israelite lives that are on the line, man. Through doctrine. Okay? Doctrine is going to be the difference between life and death in the times to come. Okay? See, a lot of Israelites think that, we just going to, you get on YouTube and, you speak, your doctrine, and, then this other doctrine comes out, and then you both turn off the camera and go to kick it. But it's going to come a time when the doctrine that you've been receiving, you're going to have to apply that in real time. Okay? You're going to have to make decisions, life or death decisions, based on the doctrine, okay, that you've been taught. You see? And that's why you go here. You see, this thing is going to go to the next phase, man. It ain't going to be, because see, Jake love to try to, bring that black culture spirit in the truth, man, where they think it's just a Facebook debate of opinions, man. Or social media debate of opinions. Like, nah, this doctrine gonna be life or death, man. Okay? In the times to come. And as men, hey, the way you moving, your family is at stake, man. Okay? The way we move as men, our whole family's at stake, man. What Corey and Dathan did to Moses, their rebellious spirit, guess what? You got everybody put to death. Got their families put to death. Livestock. Okay? The children, hey, the children, some of the women probably was pregnant, like unborn babies was, you see, was put to death based on the actions of these two men. 250 leaders of Israel was put to death following these two men. You see, the Israelite, they don't take the Bible serious, man. Like, this ain't a reality, man. The Lord is finna do these things, man. Okay? Just like Esau not gonna be able to run the earth in wickedness forever, false prophets not gonna be able to just teach and say whatever they want forever, man. And the men and the women that's cheering them on. Okay? Let's get this in 1 Corinthians 1:10. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, that you all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. Okay? Well, we're speaking the same thing. Okay? That's where order comes from, man. The doctrine is supposed to be uniform all the way across the board. Okay? And the scripture say what? A little leaven, leaven in the whole lump. Okay? And it's a lot of doctrines with leaven in it. Okay? And it's ruining everything, man. Okay? A lot of Israelites, are pretty much in the mindset that they just gonna be Israelites in America. They gonna grow old as Israelites in America, man. The way that they moving, man. Okay? Still got that goofy mindset, man. Okay? And we come to the worst time ever. You see? And Jacob's trouble, all right, when we start to take, losses, it's gonna be people offended, man. And I pray, I'm not offended, when I have to be brought down to an extremely low state, man. You know? We have to pray for these things, man. Okay? Because we all subjugated to it. We all at the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know? The Lord can cause something to happen, and we be offended, and we'll be done. you know, y'all have to pray. We really have to pray for the needful things, man, in these times. Okay, and it's a strong spirit, more faith, order. Okay, discipline. Okay, these are the things that we need to endure to get to the chariots, man. And then after that, it's rest and relaxation, man, and joy. Okay, this is Matthew 18 and all right, this is Matthew 18 and 1. And, and the title of the scriptures is Rank in the Kingdom. It says at the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted, you see that? Except you be converted, all right, and become as little children, you shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. You see, there's a humility that is going to take, to be delivered, man. Because see, in humility, you're able to be molded. You see, pride is the quickest way to stunt your growth. For ego is the quickest way to stunt your growth, man. Okay, and we can become unfruitful in the spirit. Okay, but the humility, all right, that's what the Lord is dealing with, man. Because he can work through humility, man. He can't work through ego and pride. You see? He can't work through stubbornness, man. Okay? And you got Jake refuse to do the right thing, to teach the right thing. You know? They haven't humbled down as a little child, man. Okay? You really got to humble down to be converted and molded into what Yahweh Shema Shai wants us to be, man. Okay? And a lot of men, they don't see it that way. All right? They got that I'm grown. They look Jake with his shirt off, with the Sprite bottle, beating the chest. I'm grown. I'm grown. Okay? This is how Jake get on these videos in the spirit. You see? Verse 18 says, who therefore shall humble himself as a little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. See, the rank gonna come in the kingdom. The real rank, like, it's gonna be a surprise. Like, it's gonna be men that we, because there's a lot of men teaching. We haven't seen every brother that's teaching, man. Okay? Yeah, it's gonna be men, they're not that seen, not that known, man. They're gonna have some great rank, like the house shot. That's how the Lord works, man. You see, the rank really come in the kingdom, man. Right now, it's about humility, okay, and really getting into our lot, man. Being in the spirit of a servant, okay, and also being mindful how we teach, man. Being careful how we build, okay. If you was hired to build, if you was hired to build, a house, you know, for someone, you can't build reckless and what you think. Okay, you can't just be winging it. No measuring tape. You know, no leveler. Okay, you got it. You just gonna freestyle the house, man. Like, nah, man. You can't do that, man. Nah, you have to be tedious and careful how you build. Okay, we've been tasked to build. Okay, which goes to edification. So we gotta be mindful how we build and we measure according to the scriptures, man. Okay, this is our measuring rod of the scriptures. So all these topics that Jake want to bring up, well, what the scriptures say? Let's bring out the tape measure. What the scriptures say about this topic, man? Okay, you stated want to bring up, and use, through senseless, the sensationalism of Western culture and try to make it seem as we monsters, man. Let's bring the tape out on the situation, man. Okay? And it says, this is Matthew 18:5. It says, and whosoever shall receive one such little child in my name receiveth me. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. And see, when you teach false doctrine, man, you run the chance of offending the little ones, man. You know, you slander, you do all these gimmicks and all these games. Like, hey, you take a chance of offending the little ones, man. See, it's gonna be bad for Jake, man. Okay, and that's why you gonna get mad personally because you understand like the end game, what this is leading to. Okay, we see what this is. We know what it's going to lead to. If they continue down that path, man. And Jake continue down this path of rebellion, man. Okay. Verse 7 says, "Woe unto the world because of offenses." Okay, for it must need that offenses come, but woe to the man by whom the offense cometh. So offense is going to come, but it says woe, which is destruction to those men, all right, and women that are offended. Okay? Because guess what? The Lord's finna make it. This thing is going to the next phase, man. Okay? It's not going to be, the YouTube era forever, man. There's going to come a time where, hey, things are going to start happening in our day to day. The Lord's going to start making moves and changes in the earth, man. And if you, and if we're offended, whoa, destruction, man. We're offended at what the Lord is doing. That's the thing. You got to really step back and say, okay, am I offended in what the Lord is doing? That the Lord is doing this, and and you're offended. You gotta check that, man. Okay, we'll get a couple on the comment board. All right, this is brother. This is the brother El Hawaii, GMS North Carolina 777. Shalom, Makia. Shalom to all you Akim. Yahweh Shema Shah Barak Adah. Let's ask the Lord to, bless the congregation. Okay? This is 1 Peter 5:6. It says, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time. We're going to be exalted in due time, man. All right? You're going to have all the rank we can imagine, all the clout, okay? All the things that we can imagine, man. We know what we want and desire, man. Okay? But chasing those things in this time, man, hey, is vanity, man. Okay? Because a lot of things that that you can lust for in this society are going to be destroyed soon. It's going to be nuked. Okay? The Lord is going to nuke, okay, a lot of lust, that men have in the earth, man. You see? That we can have. That's why I really just gotta wait. Be patient. Be disciplined and wait for particular things, man. The Lord, okay, He's gonna exalt brothers in due time, man, and it's gonna be way beyond what we can imagine and fathom, man. Okay, well, Yahweh Shah, the promotion that Yahweh Shah has coming. That's why, hey, we gotta survive being sifted, man. not being offended, man. Okay? Hey, really fighting. Hey, we really gonna have to get down for these crowns, man. Okay? We have to really, endure and gird up, to be exalted. Okay, with Yahweh shot, man. Well, it's gonna be above and beyond anything that we can fathom. Like we can't fathom the reward of the Lord in this body, man. Okay, and we have a peace, okay, and a piece of understanding. Okay, we know it's gonna be greatness, man. We know, okay, we kind of learn the concept of rulership and a kingdom and what that means. Okay, we're learning these things, man. But when the Lord exalt his men, it's gonna be on a whole nother, yeah, yeah, it's just gonna be a whole nother realm of rank, like, you know. And just see, Jake thinks, 20,000 subscribers is rank, you know. that's Jake mindset. 20,000, okay, niggas on YouTube, okay, you know, eating, the nigga woman with the hair wrap, he look at that as rank, like, nah, man. Okay, the real rank come when your house shot come. Okay, right now we have to just humble down, all right, and feed the sheep, man. Okay, this is the hopeful elect 3. All right, it's the brother Yahweh. It's Proverbs 18 and 12. It said, "Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility." Okay, so you have, you know, those that are set to be destroyed. What are they doing? They're becoming more proud. Esau is becoming more proud. Okay, Israelites, with these false prophets are becoming what? More proud. Okay, their congregation is becoming more proud, more rebellion. Why? Because hey, it's a destruction that's to come. Somebody got to fulfill that lot of he that he that knew the Father's will, okay, and then do it shall be beat with many stripes, man. Okay, there's gonna be Israelites. Know they're Israelites that are not, because if you're teaching false doctrine, you're not doing the will of Yahweh, man. You're doing your own thing, okay, and it's gonna be a consequence of being beat with many stripes. Like, the Lord can have you just go through every scenario in Jacob's trouble, man, and survive all the way to the missiles. You see that, and you see that none of these things cross the mind of Jake when they jump on video and just say and do anything, man. Okay, all these precepts, but what about the precepts of many scribes? You see, and, Jake all about precepts, but what about the precepts that tell you and warn you about the consequences of what you're doing real time? Okay, and Jake know that ain't right, man. Jake don't believe that shit no more, man. I mean, me speaking personally, I don't believe Jake believe that shit, man, with that doctrine of the MOTB, man. Okay, it's a thing of ego and pride, man. Okay, because they know they can't make it make sense, man. Okay, but once you get so deep into your ego, it's a dangerous thing, man. It's a dangerous thing. This is Psalms 25 and 9, another one from the brother Yahweh, the hopeful elect 3. It says, "The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way." Yeah, man. It's about humility, man. Okay, because at the end of the day, hey, we're nothing but vessels being used, man. And the everything that's happening is because the Lord's good will, man. Okay? He created Israel because he wanted to, man. He made us the chosen people because he wanted to, man. Okay? What can we be proud about? You see? He gave this understanding, okay, because he wanted to, man. Okay? He made us the sons of God because he wanted to. This is all his goodwill that we're experiencing, man. What can we have to be proud and to be boastful about, man? Okay? This is all the Lord's goodwill. You see? And we just pray to endure, man. And that's another thing, man. You gotta be thankful, man. Jake wanna, want to search out, the depths of the precepts, you know, to try to present it, to get the deep award, man. That might what we need to do, man. We need to go to trophy.com and get Jake, the deep award, man. And maybe Jake will settle down a little bit, man. Just give him a big, tall, 6 foot trophy. you know, I don't know what to put on it, man. Just the deep award, man. Okay, calm down, man. All right, all Israel eventually gonna be saved, man. We all gonna be good, man. You see, I'm gonna let Young pick the trophy out, man. Find them guys a trophy, man. They up there from your way, man. Them your cousins, them up there, man. That's the East Coast, you know, philosophy, deep. Yeah, them beyond cousins, man. Get them folks the trophy, man. It says all the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth, and unto such as keep His covenant and His testimonies, man. You know. So Yahweh Shema Shai. Oh man. That's what Jake want, man. Jake might settle down, man. Shit. Let Jake win. Shit. You know. Jake looking at, you know. Jake got the saves going, all the TVs off, we got 3 Bibles open, with a documentary playing in the background, man. You know. Good grief, Jake. Oh boy. All right, this is another from the brother, Elder Hawaii. All right, Jill Miss, North Carolina, 777. Um, it says, Sirach 18 and 20. It says, before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. And see, that's going to be a heavy thing, like whom the Lord has mercy on, man. See, none of these things are going to matter soon. I say it's going to be brothers that got 10 subscribers that the Lord going to have mercy on, man. Okay, he going to be abundant in the mercy. He didn't have a major platform for teaching, but guess what? He doing his portion. Okay, he fought he's fighting the fight of faith, and he's gonna have abundance and mercy in the times of chaos, man. That's what this thing is about. You see, and we gonna see when this thing goes to the next phase. A lot of things that Jake try to amplify and make such a big deal is not gonna matter, man. Okay, these things are not gonna matter. Them topics, okay. Jake wanna keep going into it. You ain't gonna be uh, you ain't gonna be thinking about that, man. you know, you not gonna be thinking about the white woman and prostitutes and all when it's going down. It ain't gonna be a factor, man. Cause the sea hip gonna be here. That's what's finna be slapped in the face, man. The sea hip. You see. So we in the time we need mercy, man. You know. But that's the point. I gotta run. I kind of went a little longer. Not expected, but oh boy, y'all brothers funny, man. But Lord will you brothers, and you few sisters edified once again. Gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to our young brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the whole full lake. Shalom. Bob, DTA soon. Beyond, take care of your people, man. Get your people straight up there, man.